Yes. All right. Well, first up, summer is officially over. Snow has fallen. The roads are covered with disgusting grime that makes cars rot from the inside out. All the little Miatas have gone into hibernation for the winter. But we got a lot of stuff going on, so we'll give you an update of what all came in last week. So, I'm going to put my soda down for later. First up, we have a full house. So, we'll just walk through here. Race car completed the season, not a single issue other than needing someone to drive it who doesn't make mistakes. But otherwise, no issues there. Motor's going to come out probably late December. We got to get caught up on a few things first. Plan again, still the same plan as we had last year, only this time we're actually hoping to do it. Switch to E85, bump the compression up, kick the RPM up a couple hundred, and see what she does. Happy with the whole setup. Going to make a couple suspension tweaks to run the SCCA Time Attack series as well as Autocross, trying to do both of the competitions there, so we'll see how that goes. This car is just here parked for the winter. We like to keep as many cars as possible here that people can still come in, sit in, feel, see, touch, get inspiration from. So the only changes to this one, we're going to put the limited slip Torsen in it. Having an open diff all year was painful. I'm going to play with the livery a little bit and possibly run some new coilovers because there's a new brand I haven't tried before that I want to try. So we might do that. Otherwise, he's staying just the way he is because nothing wrong with it. Still clean, reliable, and fun. Put 20-some thousand miles on it this past year. It was crazy. But all happy. This car just got dropped off from South Carolina, and it is clean. And I kind of like the body kit on it. It's kind of cool. This one is actually already has the old Kraftwerks Rotrex kit on it. That is coming off, and we're going to be putting on the Fast Forwards screw style supercharger on it. So more details on that once we get into that one. This car, good friend of ours from way out east. We'll show you his block in the engine room. It's very entertaining to look at. Super clean 2001 special edition British Racing Green mint, coming in for just a couple cosmetic updates and a new sound system. Otherwise, this car is in phenomenal shape. So this car has 190-some thousand miles on it. Time for a fresh motor, new suspension, exhaust system, interior redo. This was an Arizona car, so no rust whatsoever, but all the plastic has cracked and faded, and it just needs a whole makeover there. But we're probably going to keep the patina the way it is because it's pretty cool. No rust on it whatsoever, just they call it the Arizona sunburn. So out into the great frozen tundra. The walk between buildings is a little less enjoyable in the wintertime, I will admit. I needed like a heated golf cart or something. So let's see what's going on in the fab shop. Got a car on the rotisserie. Lynn, this is yours. Still got to do some panels for here, and they're here somewhere. I saw them earlier today. But the whole bottom got coated, rust prohibitor installed. So it is down to the last piece of metal. Oh, 2 pieces of metal. The last 2 pieces of metal. This one was not in terrible shape. Most of the frame was pretty solid. Just had the 2 quarters, the 2 rockers, and a couple little, surface level areas of rust on it, but overall not bad. Hazel, you want to go to the building 3? Let's go. Let's see who's still here. All right, in the engine shop. So, should you boost your stock engine? Totally up to you. This it's impressive. There's the piston. There's the connecting rod. It's amazing what happens when you push components to 2 to 3 times what the engineer who designed it for. But it makes some phenomenal decorations. That's going to make a great end table. Mazda speed motor getting done. Diff that was rebuilt. Let's see what is happening. We got more lifts. Lots more stuff happening now. This car, I know we've been seeing this in videos for forever. It is finally ready to go to the dyno. It is going on Monday, and we'll have some numbers for what it makes. So, very excited for that guy. Gary, here's your car. We finally got done planning. This one's getting suspension, race seat, roll bar, engine tweaking, exhaust system, graphics and livery put on the sides, all sorts of really fun stuff. It's going to be doing some track days and some autocross with it. It's been a lengthy process defining exactly what it needs to be when it grows up, but that's now done. All the parts have been ordered, and tomorrow we are diving into it, get some work done on it. So that'll be cool. Ted, your car is moving along. All of the engine maintenance is done. We're going through getting the new brakes put on. I think tomorrow Zach's doing all of the bushings in the suspension. Brake lines are on. We're still hunting down that mysterious clunk noise. I'm as interested now as anybody as to what it was. We will find it shortly here. Axles out of the diff. Splash green, just waiting on one part. It needed the basic timing belt, water pump, that sort of stuff done to it, and it had an issue with the shifter. And when we dove into it, we found something broken that we had to order, and so it is all ready to roll except for that part. We're waiting for that to come in the mail. Let's see here. This CRX is in here for a roll cage. Technically, the roll cage is in the car. Probably not in the configuration it needs to be just yet. Laser blue. Again, the same thing as last time. This one is the one that needs the automatic transmission switch to manual. I see a stick in there. We're getting close. I believe we're hunting down a couple of pieces for the clutch pedal assembly at this point. I think that's all that it's waiting on. Then the MG project. It's in the same state it's been in for weeks. We're stalled out. We ordered a set of headers, and we are still waiting for them. This is the part lead time issue from COVID is still a thing that we have to live with. Very crazy, but is what it is. Smile, you're on YouTube.
Packing up orders.
Alrighty. Boy, that is an interesting way to hang a coat rack. See something new every day.
They quit hanging that. They're at home. I think they're playing hooky.
Would you like more tires?
I'm too tired.
Come on, Hazel. Hazel. All right, well, it's cold, but there's lots of fun cars to build, so we will catch you all on the next shop update.